for the Sacramento Kings. Kings step in 35-37 on the year, their last 10. Sabonis squares up and drills a 15-footer.
That's where all the action happens. For the most part, for the Kings, they shoot their highest percentage of field goals from the mid-range. #1 in the league. Percentage.
Sharp's three is off. A long ball grabbed by Keon Ellis. In deep is Levine trying to chisel out some space on Simons, and Ant reaches in for a foul.
Well, if we did the same thing in Moda Center for Danny
Lead here. Simon steps back for three, got it. And you know Ant is due, as we mentioned at the top, to a gut.
And try to block that.
Simons doubled. Kamara raises. DeRozan on the hop out of backcourt, here to Levine. Ellis on the trail for three.
But everybody else does. And I'm sure everybody that they're around, or everybody that they call, or they can do all the talking. I got to keep it focused on the Kings.
And to Coach's point, yes, he's not addressing it with the team, but we talked.
We both came from the defenders going underneath the screen. That's something that the Kings want to do against Anthony, or against Scoot, I'm sorry, not so much Anthony. Here, Scoot makes a nice pass off of it, but they can't get anything to go.
Levine into the lane. It was stripped by Scoot. Contingent on Charlotte this year. More likely that'll be converted, obviously, given where Charlotte is. Lottery protected into a couple of seconds. Nonetheless, they did get some draft capital and, of course, got a terrific player in Zach LaVine. But that's a different 41 on the year, getting 10 minutes a night. And he hits the first of 2 free throws. Portland shoots down that three. He's been shooting so well.
Yes, he has. And it changes things when he shoots well. Because it's not like he ever needs to be out of the game because of a defensive situation. So if the offense is flowing to us, all good. And he's going to pop Ellis over to the left, and now he can split through. He knows already he can gather at the free throw line and get to the bucket, whether it's stepping straight to get there or Euro stepping. He's going to get there.
13-6 at the end of the first quarter. Here's Sharp outside for a triple. It's off. And the rebound grabbed by Monk. Blazers do not have an offensive rebound. Lyles in transition for three. That is off, and Klingon with a rebound. And that's one of the Valanciunas on a dribble handoff here to Levine, trying to avoid Matisse, who from behind is able to rip it free and tip it out of bounds. 9 to shoot for the Kings. Matisse playing
the road games, yeah.
Good for them. And several other Blazer fans here tonight in Sacramento. Portland right now trailing by 14 as the Kings have come out shooting 60% from the field.
Right now, Shaden finding a bit of a groove.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous
got the screen and then was able to attack downhill. So they just read the game as it goes.
And they have got to defend better than they have.
Yes. Okay, Matisse got you.
Thank you, Matisse.
Good. Was that ball rolling down his arms when he went up to go get it, and then just it fell down into his arms and then back up?
Like a gentle rain.
Man.
9-2 Blazer run. Starting to find a little rhythm on the offensive end. Avdia with a ninth attempt of the night for the Blazers. But a 16-2 fast break advantage for the Kings, generated off their ability to rebound the ball tonight. A 32-12 advantage in the paint.
Bonus are, okay, now we'll let it roll. The ball's dead. At this point, Murray is looking for somebody to get the ball to. It's a simple thing. Sabonis pops up. He's the pressure release guy. Now they're able to get into offense. They're able to keep having success. And then this dunk
and a foul. This is going to go to Tomani. That is his first. And it sends DeRozan to the line. On the deflection, Ant Simons ahead of Denny. Hard plant, slants, and scores with under a minute left. DeRozan. Oh, boy, man. DeRozan with a great job of reacting to what looked like was slight contact. But this longtime veteran has all the tricks, 16 years in the league. I just don't think he's lost any tread on those tires over 16 years in the league. Averaging 22, 4, and 4. East Hollywood pop-up sensation. Next a jump shot. So he misses the third of three, and Advia comes down with the rebound. Blazers have work to do. Klingon.
We are back. Sacramento up 21, and Danny Advia, who has 20 points, trying to do his job to get his team back in it. And Kev, I want to revisit the action that I was just talking about, where I think they can get him some more looks.
Chris Murray seeing his first minutes of this game is screened by Sabonis. Now he's got to pick up Sabonis.
Sometimes as Danny knocks down the three-point shot right there. Well, sometimes the rim is in the way, so you needed some space on that catch. Well, not too far.
Chris Murray. Shaden Sharp. Levine has done a nice job of the lay-in.
I can hear Coach Billups from where we are, Kev, telling his team he's coming back. He's coming back, knowing that Malik Monk was going to run that exact route.
Down the free throw. 4:59 left, third quarter. Blazers trying to put something together. He
used that Giannis count.
2 of the 3.
He used all 10.
20-point Kings.
See? He tried to pass the ball and started running with it.
Outside, Sabonis will fire the 3. And he got it. Last touch by Kamara.
Sabonis checked Scoot right here.
Wow, right there.
Yeah.
We're against Western Conference teams to the Blazers.
Yeah.
Scoot Henderson, nice drive.
Yeah, he got a running.
Simon's a quick move. Brooke Olzendam reporting that Scoot Henderson just went back to the locker room.
Oh, man.
So we'll await word on what's going on there. Maybe something very simple. 9 on 13 of 16 gunning. Kamani ascends. A 3 is up and in. Kamara nails his second 3 of the night. Yeah, you can't get bored with defending him.
No, and you hear voices in your head of your coach saying, don't bite on the fake, don't bite on the fake. Don't reach, don't reach, don't reach. And you know it, but he's so good at selling it.
Field, their season highs 64% against Phoenix back in mid-November.
Wow.
Simons, they shot 68% in the second half of a win here against the Cavaliers. Zach Levine, after they lost 4 in a row, 8 of 10, said there's a bad vibe in the locker room right now. And no bad vibe tonight. Doug Christie countered when he was appraised of the comment that Levine. Blazers inserting their bench. Jabari Walker, Justin Minaya on the floor, Chris Murray, Ryan Rupert.